What's going on, guys? ZombifiedGamer here, and welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. It's now time to rescue Beta and Gaia from the Zeniths. So let's do this shit. Let's go save the world.
Okay, maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
No, we've done everything. Aside from the missions in Landfall. But I don't really care about those.
Alright people, I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay everyone, we all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
And put your other arm on. At least that way you'll have another arm to use. Let's have a quick chat to everyone, I suppose.
Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle with it, I promise.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call, you know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
I mean, the world is still ending, but sure.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah? I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
Yeah, forget about the mission for a minute. Let's just get drunk.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
Yeah, she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
And soon enough you'll be able to tell the story of how you helped save the world.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's see what Zoe has to say.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, But he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
And maybe do it after we win.
Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
I don't want Zoe to die as well. I'm not having that. It was bad enough losing Val.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner.
Your girlfriend.
One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Yeah, I want everyone to live.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Let's speak to Katalo and then Silence. Or Tilda first, actually.
Welcome back, Aloy.
since she's on the way.
Would you like to continue our chat?
As long as you don't talk forever. Oh, you have nothing new.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
That was weird. There was no new conversation topics.
Just you wait, Varl.
Just the exit line.
We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay, Silence, what you got?
Something else?
You're the same.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
Very strange. It said you had a new line, but whatever. Let's go see Catello and hopefully he'll have something he can actually say.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Catello. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Let's get out there and save the world, shall we?
I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
We've taken care of everything, don't worry. I get it, this is the point of no return. So this will be the final mission.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
And then I'm guessing Gaia's going to make the army of machines for us once we rescue her, and then we'll defeat the Zeniths.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Show off.
Are we all here?
Use your eyes and find out.
Then let's begin.
Let's do this thing.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
Yes.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Suck it up.
Agreed.
We're saving the world, not going on holiday.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catello, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Yeah, it's none of your concern.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy, we're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
But what is my end? What did you tell her?
Let's go.
I need to know so I can hold up my end.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Yeah.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Well, we knew there would be. Tilda did say there's some up here, so...
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Better use something other than fire.
Sounds like there's a second one down there as well. It's over there. Okay, so it travels under the rock. Good to know. Not sure if this will be good against you, but...
Anytime you're ready.
Shut the fuck up, Erend. Let's do it to this guy. And see what happens. Okay, that did barely anything. So that's not good enough. How about we use a bit of spike instead? As soon as it goes back to normal. It should be any second now.
I'll follow you in.
Yeah, okay, Erend. Oh, why'd you run over there, you bastard? Why are you jumping all of a sudden? Just walk. Okay, that didn't really work as well as I wanted it to. There's a bit of a delay on that explosion, good to know. I could freeze you with that Bella back.
Are we gonna attack or what?
Erend, will you shut the fuck up? Why are you so sprightly all of a sudden? That works. Let's give it some of this.
And they went boom. This'll help.
And one of them too. Dead.
Heard that crunch from here.
And we're still concealed, apparently. But let's just do this.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Yes.
Aloy, you need this. You got its weak spot.
That's it!
Let's collect that loot later.
Got him.
I think we got it.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, plenty of loot. But these spike throwers are still fucking good.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Yep, probably.
Let's climb up to it.
I was just getting loot, mate.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
A weapon.
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. I'm guessing there'll be more specters out here.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another specter.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
Oh, it's actually optional, is it? Okay. Well, I kind of want to kill them anyway.
Fire won't help here.
Expose your back. And take a spike.
It's here we go. Here we go.
I mean, that just took half his health straight off.
Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard? Use acid.
I don't need to use acid, I have spike throwers.
Aloy's under attack! Cover her!
Aloy's not under attack at all. A spectre is under attack. But I appreciate it anyway.
Any good loot?
A little.
No, I didn't want the cannon, I wanted to search the Watcher. There you go.
Tired yet?
Yep.
I thought I wasn't going to make that jump for a second there. But we did it.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
And the flower is closing up. We're through.
How about just leave it here then? Bottoms up.
And more spectres.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Okay.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds.
Me too,
But I guess, yeah, dead ones can, you know.
I suppose.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Yeah.
You know, instead of a whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Great times. Is there going to be another one in here? Yep, there it is.
More specters. I'll attack.
There's two. I mean, fire's not supposed to be good against them, but there's a random fire bellerback corpse there, so I might as well use it. And then you can take that, you bastards.
Let's get into this. And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
Please stop telling me to use plasma when I don't have any.
We're not going for stealth, eh? Ready to go on?
Just make some more of these. Oh, there's two more of them. Shit.
Here. Up this rock.
Thought it was just one more.
Hit it again.
No, I missed.
That makes a nice target.
Please die. Thank you. Now your turn.
And now's a good time to hit it with plasma.
Seriously, Aaron, stop telling me to use plasma.
It's fallen!
Now we're talking.
Oh, you bastard, you had to turn around right as I was about to shoot you in the back.
I'm waiting for you.
I think that's all of them. Here, at least. Let's push on.
What do you get?
Just some parts.
Obviously parts, Aloy, but what did you get is the question. What are the parts? Anyway, let's keep going. I should probably stop using my spikes because I'm running out of materials to actually make them, which is unfortunate.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'm trying not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can.
Yeah.
You alright?
Sort of.
I do feel a bit bad for Aaron considering he has a massive bag on his back.
Looks like the others have things under control.
But there's more of them here. Can I have a chance to sneak past? Because I don't want to keep using my spikes. And it'll take too long to take them down with arrows. Because I don't have any plasma.
I grab it if you need it. It's not beer, but it'll do.
What are you talking about, mate? I guess this is the only way forward then.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
I'll have to kill this one.
Fight at once, that's for sure.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
I mean, I can. I do have acid.
Now this is why I came along. And again. Kaboom!
Not sure how useful the acid is.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Throw the regulator.
Got him.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Come on. Up the slab.
He had to knock me off there, didn't he, the bastard? Let's search the Dreadwing as well. I can just see a bit of combat in the background.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on, come on.
There she goes.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
It's just a bit of robot wars, you know.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content.
And it will serve us. That's just great.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
I mean, it is already a war zone, but sure.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
I don't like you thinking about things, Silence. Just be quiet.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha. Pick it up.
Big rock? Which big rock?
Live long, kill your enemies.
Guessing there's some enemies down there.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
There they are.
That'd have made it nice and easy.
And there's one. And there's the other. Scan it, Aloy.
Could try
Thank
using
you.
acid ammo.
Suppose I can use the acid ammo.
Don't get that stuff on you. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
I just did.
I love this hammer.
Of course you love your hammer. It's your only weapon. Oh, so one arrow is enough to actually cause the effect on these guys. Good. I can stop using 2 or 3 now. Come on, stop fucking around.
Boy, did you pick the wrong fight. Come on, let's cross over.
These spikes, bro. So fucking good. So where are we going? Over this way, I guess.
This way.
Big jump.
I mean, it's not that big of a jump. We've done bigger. I wish the Dreadwings actually had parts on them.
To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
Okay.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in.
Another
Hurry,
one?
Aloy!
Nah, shit.
Oh, look at that thing fizzing away. Plasma. Hit it with plasma.
Don't fucking have plasma, Errand. I fit it with acid. Be happy and shut up.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
What do you mean good work, everyone? You're the one that did most of the work. If not all of it. With that fight. And we can't go forward here. So where do we go?
This way.
Oh, some stairs over here. Makes sense.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Space stuff, yep.
Yeah, this place is gonna come down around our ears.
All the more reason for speed.
Because the guy doesn't have to carry much.
Yeah, roast him, Errand.
They'll come for us.
Well, obviously. But look at that war down there. It's fucking cool.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
And yeah, maybe be quiet considering it's supposed to be a between me and you thing. And there's the Zeniths. Now let's shoot them out the sky.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Errand, get the weapon ready.
Silence. Zeniths inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up.
I'll do it faster.
Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us.
We'll see about that.
Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
Blast them.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Well, that didn't work.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Yes. Stupid delay, man. What are we gonna do now? Just because you can fly doesn't mean you can be safe. Some machines can fly too.
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
Yeah.
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Let's go. All Zeniths will die. Apart from maybe Tilda. But only because she's on my side. Nice, nice, nice.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
That's a cool little action sequence. Well, let's go.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
All the way up there.
Time I see felt. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
Is this not a thing I can use? No? Okay.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Do I just touch the elevator? Yes? Okay. Hello again. At least it'll be a fair fight this time.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Oh, we do. You're gonna die, mate. Come on, Aloy, get up. Let's slaughter this guy.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Definitely.
Whoa. I can't let him catch me.
Okay, so maybe melee is not an option. He's too fast for spikes, by the seams of it. So let's do a radius one. That did nothing. Okay. Okay, that's pretty strong. Fuck you.
I'm taking you down!
Oh, yeah!
Felt that, didn't ya?
Okay, he's got a bit of frost on him now.
Hit me then!
Which doesn't last long. Oh, you bastard.
Take that! Not much without your shield, are ya?
I gotta tell you, this is...
Not sure why he's kind of just stunned in there. Okay, nice try.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Don't worry, Zoe, I'm doing pretty well by myself. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. God's sake. Yeah, you're almost dead, mate. So you're not safe.
You and me.
You're done, bro. Sit down.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
How does that feel, bitch?
Now we're having fun, right?
Yes. You stole my kill there, Zoe. It's not very nice.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
Okay. I didn't want to jump over that, I wanted to press it. And back up we go. May as well make some ammo while we're on the way up.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
That's fine. Plenty of things to climb. Just go up, stop going around the corner. There you go. Let's pull this forward.
Errand? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Nemesis, eh? Perhaps Nemesis could wipe them all out and that's why they was afraid of it. Maybe it could even get through the shields. This is a big tower.
This is it. End of the line.
Let's do this. There you go, you're saved.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Hello. Are you ready to die now? Welcome back.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Oh, God.
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Yes, I can.
I've heard that before.
Let's do this.
It's more than that.
I better scan that thing first.
Okay.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Wonderful. Let's try some acid.
Activate!
Jesus Christ, give me some space. that still works pretty well. Except for that one, that did nothing.
Execute attack pattern Sigma!
So I guess all the Zeniths will die then, because she killed Gerard and she's the only one left, and I'm going to kill her. That was a nice shot.
Target active!
Let's see if I can blast some armor off there. Well, I removed a weapon apparently. So that's useful. I wish you could stop doing that though.
Oh, that thing's fast. I gotta hit those gold plates.
Let's see if I can remove them.
I can endure. You cannot.
Well, you obviously don't know me very well if that's what you think.
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Why is that doing nothing? For fuck's sake. It's not scanning anymore either.
Surely nothing is worth this pain.
I'm not giving up.
Let's try another type of shot. Ow. Stop that. Not too sure what this does, but...
You can't stop me, Aloy!
Well, that did something.
Okay.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
Jesus Christ.
I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back.
Of course you do. Nice try. Gotcha. Tilda's down.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Because she's a bitch. It's all over now. Step away from that silence. I'm warning you.
She tried to take you.
Yes?
And she told you about Nemesis.
Yes?
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zeniths' shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire.
No.
You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
It has Aloy.
If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Well, I'm still staying, so...
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence.
I still want to kill him though, can I not?
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
I certainly did.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
I'd still rather kill you though.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Yes.
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. There's more to come. There's Nemesis to deal with at some point.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Well, I guess that does it for this game then. If they do decide to bring out any DLC, I'll definitely be jumping on that. There is still some side stuff to do, but I'll do that in my spare time. This will be the last episode in the series unless they do bring out DLC. I think being able to fly the Sunwing is a great addition to this game, as well as some smaller things like being able to actually tag parts on machines that you want to attack, so that they always stay visible. And I think they handled the underwater sections quite well as well, because usually underwater sections in games can be quite awkward to control, but it was quite smooth in this game, which was good to see. But for now I'm going to leave this episode and this series here, and let you just enjoy the nice music and the ride down. If there's anything after the credits then I'll show that as well. But that's it from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.
These words don't seem like mine.